Hello everyone, I'm Logan Ferry and welcome to the Game of Nerds. 2016 presents us with the most superhero movies in a year to date. With 7 hero-based movies releasing over the course of this year alone, it can be a bit confusing who or what these stories are about. So let's go through each individual superhero film coming out in 2016 and take a closer look at what's in store. There will be no spoilers for these films. Everything discussed has been officially released by someone involved in the film, so no need to worry. The first superhero movie of 2016 is Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds reprises his role as Wade Wilson / Deadpool after the masterpiece which is X-Men Origins Wolverine. As it seems through trailers and information released, Deadpool does take place in Fox's X-Men universe. Characters that will also be featured in this film are Vanessa Carlisle / Copycat, played by Marina Baccarin. In the comics, she does have romantic ties with Wade. Also featured are Colossus, who was seen in X2 and X3 Last Stand, but once again, those films seem to be retconned. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, who in the comics possesses telepathy and precognitive dream, but her powers seem to have changed to something a bit more literal to her name in the movie.
Go get her, Tiger.
Angel Dust, who in the comics can give herself an adrenaline-powered strength boost, and Deadpool staples, Weasel, his weapons dealer and tech expert, and Blind Owl, Wade's prisoner / friend / roommate. Deadpool is rated R due to strong violence, sexual content, and graphic nudity, which most fans seem to be happy about, as the comics featuring Deadpool are not for a general audience. Coming up next is possibly the most anticipated big screen matchup of all time, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And no, it's not a court case. This is the follow-up of 2013's Man of Steel and the dawn of Warner Bros. DCEU. Fearing the actions of Superman, played once again by Henry Cavill have gone unchecked, Batman takes on Superman while the world wrestles with what kind of a hero it really needs. With Batman and Superman fighting each other, a new threat, Doomsday, is created by Lex Luthor, portrayed by Jesse Eisenberg in a wig. It's up to Superman and Batman to set aside their differences and stop Lex Luthor and Doomsday from destroying Metropolis. Other heroes confirmed to be in this installment are Wonder Woman, the Amazonian princess played by Gal Gadot. This is the first big screen portrayal of the character before the upcoming Wonder Woman solo film in 2017. Wonder Woman's most known for her Lasso of Truth and Invisible Jet, and let me say, I really hope the Invisible Jet makes an appearance. Or doesn't make an appearance. You know what I mean. And the first big screen appearance of Aquaman, portrayed by Jason Momoa. There are other heroes rumored to appear, but they haven't been confirmed yet. So I'll just give you a quick hint. This is the dawn of justice. Anyway, BVS is giving us a new Batman, a new Justice League, and a new beginning for a new universe, which we will touch on a little bit later in the year. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice opens March 25th. Civil War. Civil War. Civil War. If you can't tell, I like Marvel. Captain America: Civil War kicks off right where Age of Ultron left off. Kind of. Political interference in the Avengers' activities causes a rift between former allies Captain America and Iron Man, causing them to fight. Picture Batman v Superman, but replace Batman with Iron Man and Supes with Captain America. Then add almost every single hero introduced in the MCU so far. Subtract Thor and Hulk. Add Black Panther and Spider-Man. Captain America: Civil War. You heard me right. Almost every single hero introduced in the MCU so far will be featured in this film. Let's go down the checklist. Captain America, well, his name is featured in the title, so check. Iron Man, check. Black Widow, check. Hawkeye, check. Scarlet Witch, check. Vision, check. Falcon, check. Winter Soldier, check. Ant-Man, check. War Machine, check. Sharon Carter, sure. Why not? And for the first time, we get Black Panther played by Chadwick Boseman on the big screen alongside all these other heroes. And for the first time, we get Spider-Man alongside all these other heroes played by Tom Holland this time. This movie will be good. Captain America: Civil War releases May 6th. And in May, we get another huge superhero movie, XMen Apocalypse. The follow-up to the hugely successful Days of Future Past, XMen Apocalypse follows the story of that blue kid at the end of the credits of the last one. That one, yeah. Apocalypse does take place in Fox's X-Men universe. With the emergence of the world's first mutant, Apocalypse, the X-Men must unite to defeat his extinction-level plan. In XMen Apocalypse, we're being reintroduced to many of the characters we've seen in the X-Men universe previously. Except these are different because time travel and Hugh Jackman and that last movie, and it's all not true anymore, but it hurts. We will once again see Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, the shapeshifter, James McAvoy as Professor X, the team leader and future Baldman, Evan Peters as Quicksilver, the fast guy that wears silver and was the best part of that last movie, even though he was only in 10 minutes of it. Michael Fassbender as Magneto, who's like a magnet, and that's neato. And Nicholas Hoult as Beast, the guy who's sometimes blue and furry. And reintroducing the characters in their 80 forms are Sophie Turner as Jean Grey, the telepath one, Ty Sheridan as Cyclops, the one with glasses, Alexandra Shipp as Storm, the weather one, Lana Condor as Jubilee, the one with the sweet yellow jacket and sparkly hands, Cody Smith-McPhee as Nightcrawler, the one who's blue and can teleport, and Ben Hardy as Angel, the one with the wings. New mutants include Psylocke, played by Olivia Munn. She can do telepathy and make blades out of plasma energy. No, Psylocke can do that, not Olivia Munn that we know of. And the villain of the film, Apocalypse, played by Oscar Isaac. Apocalypse is one of the first mutants and can do pretty much anything in the comics. Bryan Singer, the director, said specifically that this Apocalypse is more of a life force without a body that can inhabit other bodies and take their powers as well. But the form that we see Apocalypse take in this film is used for a very specific reason. We'll just have to wait to see, I guess. It seems like we have many more X-Men to come in the future, unless they all die, which is impossible because we've seen them all in the future, unless they go into the past again and they change the future and then that future isn't real anymore and then we all see what the future really becomes, but it isn't what it becomes because it's been changed in the past again. Anyway, X-Men Apocalypse releases May 27th. Remember before how I said we'd get back into the DCEU? Well, here we are. Suicide Squad follows a secret government agency who recruits imprisoned supervillains to execute dangerous Black Ops missions in exchange for shortened release dates. Man, is this film jam-packed. With a slew of new villains coming into this new universe, it's pretty exciting to see how this is all going to play out. The squad consists of Amanda Waller, the high-ranking, hugely intimidating government official who arranges the Suicide Squad and oversees their missions, who's played by Viola Davis. Rick Flag, played by Joel Kinnaman, who was picked by Waller to lead the squad on their missions. Deadshot, played by the Fresh Prince himself, Mr. What is this, some sort of Suicide Squad cheerleading tryout? Will Smith. Deadshot is a DC Universe anti-hero who's an assassin and master marksman with cybernetics. Harley Quinn, the psychiatrist turned psychopath, played by Margot Robbie. Enchantress, played by Cara Delevingne, who's a girl possessed by an ancient witch. El Diablo, played by Jay Hernandez, who does fire stuff with his hands. Killer Croc, half man, half crocodile, who's a killer. Captain Boomerang, yes, he has boomerangs, played by Jai Courtney. And let's be honest, he better have a boomerang with like razor blades or like a punching bag on the end, like Green Arrow's arrow thing, or like explosives, or like some. He needs a cool boomerang, is what I'm saying, because you need it. And Slipknot, played by Adam Beach, and he has rope. Also in this movie are the Joker, played by Jared Leto, and a lot of makeup, and Ben Affleck as Batman. You can see Suicide Squad in theaters August 26th. Up next is a movie that I really don't think is going to come out the day that they say that it's going to come out, and I'll explain why in a second. Fox's Gambit is set to release on October 7th, 2016, but it doesn't start filming until this March. But because they haven't changed the release date yet, here's what we know so far. Gambit will take place in the X-Men universe, similar to Deadpool. It's yet to be seen how it's all connected or when and where it will take place. Again, Gambit featured in the Origins film has been retconned because Hugh Jackman, thank you, I think. Gambit will feature the card-slinging thief played by Channing Tatum, who seems to be growing his hair out for the role currently. Doug Liman of Edge of Tomorrow, Live Die Repeat, All You Need Is Kill directs, and that's pretty much all we know. And now, the final superhero film of 2016, Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch stars as the Sorcerer Supreme. After his career is destroyed, a brilliant but arrogant and conceited surgeon gets a new lease on life when a sorcerer takes him under his wing and trains him to defend the whole world against evil. Starring alongside Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange is Benedict Wong as Wong, and no, I did not just make up that whole sentence. Wong is Strange's right-hand manservant. The character, not the actor. Even though they have the same names, I'm pretty sure the actor isn't Benedict Cumberbatch's manservant, unless it's possible that he is. We need set photos. Also, Rachel McAdams as Doctor Strange's love interest. It's yet to be said who exactly she is. Chiwetel Ejiofor as Baron Mordo, Strange's longtime rival. Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One, which in my opinion is brilliant casting. And Mads Mikkelsen as someone. We don't exactly know who yet, but it's safe to say that he's probably the big bad of the whole film. Doctor Strange will feature visuals like we've never seen before in a superhero movie, and will introduce magic into the MCU. See Doctor Strange in theaters November 4th. And that's it, all 7. Let us know down below which one of these movies you're looking forward to the most and why. Don't forget to visit us at thegameofnerds.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter at thegameofnerds. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this one. I'm Logan Ferry. Thanks for watching.